Welcome back, students. So we will do problems related to speed, velocity, average speed and average velocity. So you know speed, distance by time, velocity, displacement by time. So average speed, total distance traveled divided by total time taken, average velocity, displacement by time. What's the total displacement divided by total time? That is average velocity. So using these four equations, we will do problems. Okay. Here some questions I am not writing it on the board. It's already there in the textbook. So I will just write it page number and which question. Okay. First one, page number 102, question number 5. Normally that's a blue question in your textbook. I will read the question. During an experiment, a signal from a spaceship reached the ground station in 5 minutes. What was the distance of the spaceship from the ground station? The signal travels at a speed of light, that is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Now, the question is like this. A signal from a spaceship reaches the ground station in 5 minutes. The speed of the signal is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second, that is the speed of light. Now you have to calculate the distance. Okay. So speed, you got it as 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Now time is given as 5 minutes. When you check it, this one is in minutes, here it is given in seconds. Okay. When you do the problems, it should be in the same units. Okay. The physical quantity should be in the same unit. So, here the time is given in minutes, in speed it is given in meter per second. So, what you have to do is, we will convert this minutes into seconds, that minutes into seconds. So, 5 into 60. 1 minute is 60 seconds. So, 5 into 60. What's the answer? That is 300 seconds. 300 seconds. Now, what's the equation to find speed? Equation to find speed is speed equal to distance by time. Distance by time. Now, how will you find distance from this equation? Yeah, we will cross multiply these. Yeah. So, distance equal to speed into time. Speed into time. Speed into time. That is equal to, now substitute, what's the speed? 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second into 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second into 300 seconds. The second and second will get cancelled because meter per second, here the second is in the denominator. So, it will get cancelled. So, what's the answer? 3 into 300, 900 into 10 raised to 8 meter, or we can write it 9 into 10 raised to 10 meter. Both are same answers. Okay, both are same. 900 into 10 raised to 8 meter or 9 into 10 raised to 10 meter. The answer is C. Now you just look here, in which way I have done it. Almost this equal sign is just straight down, isn't it? So in the same way you have to do it in your notebook. Okay, first read the question once or twice, then write what all things are given in the question. Here I wrote it, speed, time, isn't it? Speed and time is given in that question. So I wrote it speed and time. Then you will get, if you write it in the correct way, then you will get which equation we need to use there. Okay, so I need to calculate the distance. That is equal to speed into time. Then you can substitute in the equation with unit and find the answer. Okay? No, now we will do the next problem. That is, an object covers 16 meter in 4 seconds. This one is 4 seconds. Don't read it as sand. I know someone will read it like that. "4 second and then another 16 in 2 seconds. What is the average speed of the object?" What is the average speed of the object? So first we will write the equation to find average speed. So average speed equal to we know the equation, total distance traveled divided by total time taken. Total distance traveled divided by total time taken. Now, what's the total distance traveled? Here 16 meter, here also 16 meter. So, total distance traveled equal to total distance traveled equal to 16 meter plus 16 meter. Now, total time taken equal to, what's the here? 4 second plus 2 second. 4 second plus 2 second. Now, substitute in that equation. So, average speed equal to 16 meter plus 16 meter divided by 4 second plus 2 second. Now, 16 plus 16, 32 meter, that is equal to 32 meter divided by 6 second. 32 meter by 6 second. You will get the answer as 32 by 6. Find the answer in decimals and write the unit. Okay. You will get the answer when you divide it, you will get the answer in decimals and you can find the answer. So, how will you do this one? Total distance traveled divided by total time taken. That is the equation to find average velocity. Suppose you consider from here. This one is A, B, C. 16, 16, 4, 2. That's clear. From A to B, 16 kilometer. Time taken is 4 seconds. From B to C, again 16 kilometer. Time taken is 2 seconds. So, what is the total distance? 16 plus 16. What's the total time? 4 plus 2. Okay. So, 32 by 6. When you do the division, you will get the answer in decimals. Okay. The unit is meter per second. Okay. So, we will do the next problem. That is page number 102, example 8.3. 8.3. That is a solved question in your textbook. I will read the question. Usha swims a 90-meter long pool and covers 180 meter in 1 minute by swimming from one end to the other and back along the same straight path. Find the average speed and average velocity of Usha. Find average speed and average velocity of Usha. The length of the pool is 90 meter. She covers 180 meter. Suppose it's like this. This one is the starting point. So, this much length is 90 meter. She starts from here, reaches this point. So, she starts from here, reaches this point and returns back. But it's in a straight line, means like this. Suppose this one is A, this one is B. She starts from here, this direction and returns along the same straight line like this. Okay. Now, this distance is 90 meter. Now, what is the total distance travelled by Usha? That is from A to B, this one 90. From B to A, this one also 90. So, from A to B 90, from B to A again 90. So, the total distance travelled by Usha is 90 plus 90, that is 180, and she takes 1 minute and she takes 1 minute to cover this 180 meter. Now, we will write the equation to find average speed. So, average speed equal to total distance divided by total time. Total distance divided by total time, that is equal to 180 by 60 seconds. I converted the minutes to seconds. 1 minute time is given. So, I converted 1 minute into seconds, that is 60 seconds. So, what's the answer? 180 by 60. You will get it like this. 3 meter per second. Average speed you will get it as 3 meter per second. Now, we need to find average velocity. Average velocity equal to total displacement by total time. What is the total displacement by total time? So, displacement, she starts from here and returns here itself. She starts from this point and returns this point itself. So, what is the displacement? The displacement is 0 meter. divided by 60 seconds. 0 meter by 60 second, that is 0 meter per second. 0 meter per second. So, you got the average speed and average velocity. Average speed you got it as 3 meter per second and average velocity you got it as 0 meter per second. Okay. So, next problem, that is page number 102, example 8.2. I will read the question. The odometer of a car reads 2000 km at the start of a trip and 2400 km at the end of the trip. If the trip took 8 hours, calculate the average speed of the car in kilometer per hour and in meter per second. So, you need to calculate the average speed in kilometer per hour and in meter per second. Okay. So, odometer of a car means it measures the distance in kilometers. It measures the distance in kilometer. Speedometer is there, that measures the speed at that moment, at what speed it is going or at what speed it is moving. That is given by speedometer, and odometer gives the distance traveled by that automobile, okay, or that vehicle. What's the total distance covered by that vehicle? Okay, that is odometer. So, at the starting 2000 km was shown. At the end of the trip, it is 2400 km. It took 8 hours. Okay, it took 8 hours. So, what is the average speed and average speed in kilometer per hour and in meter per second? So, average speed equal to total distance travelled by total time. Yeah, at the starting it's 2000 km and the end of the trip it's 2400 km. So, when you subtract these two values, you will get the total distance travel during that trip, that is 2400 minus 2000 km. That trip took 8 hours. 8 hours to complete that trip. So, that is 400 km by 8 hour. 400 km by 8 hour. You will get the answer as 50 km per hour. 50 km per hour you will get the answer. Now, you need to convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second. Now, we need to convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second. How will you convert it? Okay. So, 1 kilometer. How many meters? 1000 meter. 1000 meter. 1 hour. How many minutes? 60 minutes. Then 1 minute, how many seconds? 60 seconds. So, that is equal to 60 into 60 seconds. That is 6 into 6, 36, 20 seconds. So, 1 kilometer per hour means 1 kilometer means 1000 meter, 1 hour means 3600 seconds. Now, I will write it like this: 1 kilometer per hour, we need to convert it into meter per second. So 1 kilometer how many meters? 1000 meter divided by 1 hour how many seconds? 3600 seconds. This one is meter per second. So these two will get cancelled. We got it like this, 10 by 36. 10 by 36. We can do the simplification with 2. With 2 you can do the cancellation or simplification. So that is 5 by 18. 5 by 18 meter per second. So if you want to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, no need to do all these steps. Only this one we need. Only this one we need. Just multiply with 5 by 18. Just multiply with 5 by 18. So here we need to find the average speed. We already find it in kilometer per hour. We need to find the average speed in meter per second. So what you will do? 50 into 5 by 18. 50 kilometer per hour into 5 by 18. That is better, I will write in that way. Into 5 by 18. When you do the calculation, you will get the answer like this. 50 into 5, 5 into 5, 25, 0 divided by 18. With 2 you can cancel it. So that is meter per second. That is 125 by 9. 125 by 9 meter per second. That is the answer. Okay, that is the answer. One 25 by 9. So how to do this one? Yeah. Average speed equal to total distance by total time taken. That you got it as 400 by 8 hour. When you do it, you got the answer like this, 50 kilometer per hour. You want to find the answer in meter per second. So how will you do it? Just multiply with 5 by 18. Okay. If kilometer per hour is given, we want to convert it into meter per second. Just multiply with 5 by 18. So you will get the answer as 125 by 9 meter per second. Okay. Then one more question is there. In the same way, the odometer of a car reads 1800 kilometer at the start of a trip and 2400 kilometer at the end. If the trip took 10 hours, calculate the speed in kilometer per hour and in meter per second. Now you can do it now. Average speed, total distance traveled divided by total time taken. So you will get the answer in kilometer per hour. You just multiply with 5 by 18. So you will get the answer in meter per second. Okay. So do it as a homework. Okay. Thank you.